they have Lulu and Shen insurance to overtake a fight. So Lulu will respond with a Karma. I mean, if no one blows their flash by level 4, SKT already full marks for early games. Crown's charmed.
Yeah, Crown's going to get charmed. Gets a push back there. Scatter the weak, but that's going to be both summoners down for both mid laners. COREJJ going low, has to get the heal from Ruler to stay alive. Flashes in, trying to get the slow. Bang going back in, Exhaust coming through. That's going to be COREJJ barely staying alive, and now Ruler and Haru arriving. Doesn't even need the help of the Elise. They just come up with a kill. First blood goes over to Samsung.
Are they going to check this?
Can they do so? Recall about to go off, but they can't interrupt it in time. Haru just didn't have his spider sense tingling. Had he tossed out that cocoon and gotten the interrupt, it would have been a very swift second kill, it would appear. Haru spotted out in the jungle by the Gromp. Might just have an exchange between the bot laners. Now they're coming through. Bang gonna get locked down. Exhaust comes down. Lulu trying to get some hits in. Q gonna miss from COREJJ. That's Stand United now used on the Wolf. Gets hit up by the cocoon. Jump over the wall from Ruler. Nice repel in from Haru, dodging out. On the Shadow Dash, they draw him in with the Dredge line as CUVEE arrives. The depth charge coming in, pops him up. Dodge Field's gonna buy him a little bit of time, but the Double Stun comes through from Crown. Locks him down, and 2 more kills on the board for Samsung. Beautiful roam by the entire team.
Double magic penetration, and Elise's rotation will take down the Ahri.
Well, stun coming through. Faker takes a lot of damage. Won't see that Unleashed Power committed in yet. Now Bang tossing out the Ashe arrow, finds COREJJ. Faker dashing over, Charm not gonna connect, barely misses the Karma over the wall. Wolf gets poked out, now the arrival comes through from CUVEE, pops up Faker with the depth charge, he flashes away, Wild Growth comes through, trying to keep him alive as best as possible, but Crown is coming in on the backside. Can he get the stun? Tosses out the Q, gets a bit of damage down onto Faker. The Unleashed Power won't find the kill though. And looks like we might just have both teams going their separate ways. Summoner spells invested on both sides, but Prophet will have the TP advantage. Looks like they'll think better of this one. CUVEE roaming in, gonna be looking for Faker. Prophet now caught out on his own. Depth charge comes through, he's gonna flash away. Might just be the end of the engage. Cocoon connects, but the Dredge line will not. And that hit almost certainly would have been a death onto that Shen. But like I said, it was the Fiendish Codex Megatron Cloak plus a Lost Chapter being like the most gold efficient that you can get for those 3 items. Haru though getting jumped on, TP coming through from CUVEE. Haru's still relatively healthy as the Nautilus arrives.
Ahri will be here first if this keeps going.
It's like Samsung might just have to fight this one back. They don't have a turret to retreat underneath. The COREJJ is going low. Pop-up coming through from the Wild Growth as Peanut gets popped up. They're gonna flash away low on mana. Might not make it out of this one with his life. Gets taunted up, as does COREJJ as the charm connects, and 2 kills will go onto the board for SK Telecom. Now Ruler in their sights. But Faker's gonna have to flash away as Crown tries to fire back, has the Ghost rolling, trying to push forward, but the charm yet again connects in. Haru goes forward, finds Faker with the cocoon. Goes up with a repel, comes back down, and Ruler is able to take out Wolf, but Peanut leaps in, gets rid of the Syndra. Now Samsung have to go full retreat mode. Multiple kills coming through from Peanut in the fight, and Ruler just desperately trying to trade back, but he has to play this one so cautiously if he wants to stick around. Can't push forward, and a major win goes over to SKT. One behind Samsung in that regard, and still just 200 gold is the deficit. So in a good spot. Faker though dashing forward, looking for Crown, has Stand United coming through. Charm not going to connect, but the taunt does from Prophet. They should just be able to wail away at the Syndra. They get the kill. They take him out, but can they exit? COREJJ getting the root down onto Faker. Cocoon lands as well, and the turret is targeting him out. Wild Growth will keep him alive for a little bit longer. There's no other collapse coming through from Samsung, so Faker makes it out with his life.
Faker fishing for a pick.
If he can get flashes in, finds the charm on the Ruler. The shield from COREJJ not going to do anything. They even commit to Stand United just to keep Faker alive. But now 5 members of SKT in the mid lane. When you get that added 16%, might help out. CUVEE coming into the backside, goes in, depth charge down onto Bang. Big pop up on the multiple members of the Dragon onto Faker. Wild Growth comes through, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. He goes down, TP burned down by Prophet. And that, yeah, they're going to go ahead and hightail their way over to this Baron. The ping's coming through. There's no vision inside the pit. No scrying orbs available. They start this up. Can SKT stop this take?
Crown still has the Unleashed Power, so he's the one goaltending. Let's watch Peanut.
Ashe comes through, flash away, not going to connect onto anybody yet. So you're just trying to zone them out. Peanut in the back of the pit. Can they stop the seal from coming through? Leaps into the pit. Baron still relatively healthy. Goes slow. Spike comes through, and it's going to be Haru picking it up. He goes through with the repel, comes back down, just trying to get himself out. He'll be able to do so successfully as Ruler dashes forward, finds a kill onto Bang. They follow up with one onto Wolf. The ace about to happen as Ruler goes over the wall. A triple kill for the Ezreal, and Baron over to Samsung.
The Baron buff They do have some option to dive. They have Elise to drop aggro and CUVEE.
Oh, Wolf getting locked down. Redemption coming through. Can it heal him in time? Not going to happen. Ruler finds the kill. Nice engage by CUVEE. Finding the dredge line. The last inner turret falls. Recall has to come through from Prophet. Does not have that Stand United anymore. Peanut getting locked down. Depth charge coming through, but Ruler gets caught up with the Ashe arrow. That's going to delay him jumping in and DPSing down these remaining members of Samsung. If you're able to dash out, has the Spirit Rush available. Takes himself back to the fountain, but the base is being broken by Samsung in him. Going down 27 minutes. How long do they want to stick around?
CUVEE's so smart, tanking up and instead of
Do they
letting
go
the
for
minions
this?
tank up, you're gonna try.
It's 4 seconds left on Wolf. Still has the wild growth with the first Nexus turret. He's already gone down. Peanut getting caught up at the dredge line.
Dead.
Big Shadow Dash comes through from Prophet, but he has to get out of dodge. Wild growth goes through onto him, keeping the Shen alive. And Samsung, they might have to peel back out of this one unless they can find more picks. Ruler dashing forward, not able to kill off the Shen. He makes it back to the fountain. That will be the disengage from Samsung, but they get so much off of that push.
And this time Ruler is the frontline carry, was a peripheral figure in the game 1 victory, but now he's integral. Stop the Baron being stolen, 6-1-4, not quite a Blade of the Ruin King, but looking to close the game.
Yep, that's going to be another inhibitor going down. One last Nexus turret standing in their way. Can they find it? Peanut ripped down to half HP. Has to get himself back to the fountain and heal up. He's going to stick around, actually. Faker dashing in, looking for a pick, but he's just not able to find it. Makes it into the zone as Redemption comes down. He won't need the heal. Depth charge comes through, pops up he and Prophet, but they should still be able to make it out. But the Nexus has been exposed. Samsung, I think they've just done it. The 2-0 victory over SK Telecom, their second loss in the split. And Samsung Galaxy makes such a statement for themselves to be meeting SKT in the grand final.